Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh, he's the guy you're supposed to tell.
I'll tell him. You're
Lord
a cunt.
Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
You can't lie about it.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't bring
North
the
Grove
word
isn't
of it to
anything to do with
anyone
the
at war.
thing, is it?
I
Become a ranger if you
I
can.
don't know anything
It will
about
help.
North Grove.
No one does, it seems. Only that dude.
Yeah. There's probably something pretty good. Mystical.
In the
I'm gonna go
north.
for. Actual
Iron
magic.
from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will
I fucking
reflect
know,
the
mate.
honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be
Oh,
strong.
mate.
I know you will.
He didn't really want to hear that, did he? He wanted to hear something else like, I'll be amazing. I'll be honourable.
So that's his horses he's giving you.
Yeah.
Garrett, wait!
Riding out of town.
Hey. Oh.
Let's have a look at it for a bit.
Yeah. Fucking brilliant. There's no time limit on it, so it's like... what am I staring at?
He's not staring at nothing,
He's like kind of...
dejected.
Look at his eyes.
he's completely dejected.
He's like, fuck it.
Be safe.
I can't make that promise. I could die on the way there.
He breaks his neck and falls off his horse.
Yeah, exactly. Or back.
The gate falls on his head.
Yeah. His armor's cool. It's like simple but wicked.
Yeah. Understated armor.
I'll definitely wear that. Clothes, then chainmail, then leather.
Yeah.
Be a sick combination.
Ethan?
Oh,
Scott Steiner.
look at the size of that tree.
It's a pretty big tree.
Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
We're playing hide and seek.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Gotta come
Maybe
out
something
the
happened to him.
tree closet.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm actually
You
nice.
found me! Well done, Ryan.
Oh,
No, he
his
didn't.
voice is a bit-
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
Yeah, it can
He's
actually
lost.
scare
Let's
kids.
find you again.
Because he lost, that's why I didn't like
here,
it.
Yeah.
Little
And
shit.
I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do
Blimey,
too.
alright.
But Mira's in King's Landing
Brilliant.
Can't
and
she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
He does seem pretty young.
And he calls you
I'd
a
say
milksop.
like 10, 11.
No, I'd
Sir
say like
Royland
15,
forgets
14,
himself.
15.
After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me.
Back in those
or
days, that
what
was
I'm
the
capable
standard,
of.
you know.
What does milksop mean?
Have a kid when
I
you're
don't
like
know,
10.
but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir
milksop?
I
Royland
don't know
teach you
what
how to
milksop
wield a
means.
sword.
Doesn't sound
like,
good.
Doesn't
like a
sound good.
man.
I'm a sop of milk.
He taught Roderick
Yeah.
and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Like I'm a dish
A
of
lord
shit.
should know how to fight.
I'm gonna start using that. Fucking milksop.
Do you remember when
Wave
we
it
were
about.
younger, when we all used to play here? You, me,
We're
Roderick,
already young.
Asher.
Jeez.
When we were
We'd all be out
babies.
here for hours.
It's like throwing. What kind of
Where was I?
throwback do you want it?
You weren't born yet.
Back when we were young.
We had so much fun. But then
Bam. You just got
things
fucking told.
changed.
We had so much
Being
fun.
So serious.
You weren't
Lord
born
in
yet.
training.
We had so much
We
fun.
never smiled anymore.
Basically saying, we wish
Asher-
you were dead.
Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't
That's
be like that.
teenagers for you.
Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise.
I promise I won't
change.
Stop waving that stick around.
Because I'd rather have a brother
shit.
than
Whacks you
a
in the
lord.
face.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But
Oh,
since
that's
you're the
like a
new
cool
lord,
realization.
you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Kill
Everyone
him.
will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what
What
I
are
wanted
sweets
for
like
once.
back in those
As
days?
many as
I
you'd
know.
like, yes.
Like a
Flavoured
boiled,
rocks.
boiled, yeah,
course.
boiled in
Why
sugar
not?
or something.
Lord Ethan,
I'll give him
you're
more sweets.
needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
"15-year-old."
What's the matter?
Yeah, I'd say
Lord
he's about 14.
Whitehill has
15.
arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Brilliant.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding
cool
an
word.
audience with the
Castellan,
Lord.
yeah.
We really must go.
It's your decision.
I think that's one thing
You are the
about
Lord.
Game of Thrones that I really like.
I would command Ethan to
Rampage.
stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Fair enough, I need to go really. I can't be like some little selfish kid.
Put your
I need to step
mind in the brain of a 15-year-old.
Yeah, I need to step up, man.
Cog time.
God. I like the hierarchy
Yeah,
Going
that's
on.
cool.
and the intrigue.
They showed up
Pretty weird.
unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business
Wow.
with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and
I
firm.
think I'm going to
Now
go
do
with
it
that
again
guy.
with these bastards.
But yeah,
Even though
Let's
he's a
not
bit
do something
gung-ho.
rash.
gonna be sassy with
Things are
him.
bad enough as it is.
Tell
Tell
him to go away.
I'll throw him out the gate myself if you'd like.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only
Kind of like
cowards
two
and
extremes.
dead
Yeah, there's no middle ground, is there? Oh, I assume this is the guy.
Northern person.
Lord Ethan, is it? My
Thanks.
condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
I ain't touching that
My only
freak.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this
See?
day all my
Backstab.
life. The Foresters finally get their
How dare
due.
you?
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Oh, I wish I didn't say it like that.
And
How
no
dare
bread
you.
salt.
How
What
dare
kind
you.
of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and
Fucking
salt?
hell.
You bloody amateur. No courtesies.
Oh, fuck.
I
His
should have
voice just
expected
makes
as
me want to hate him.
Fetch.
Calm yourself, old
Calm
man.
yourself.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Long time.
Lord
Yeah.
Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire.
Oh, that
we were
guy's there.
minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Bold
Hear
cut,
that?
dude.
Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you
He's a
done
bit-
with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have
Wanker.
my
I want to kill him
justice.
so bad.
Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill.
So they've been
Have you
together or
forgotten your
something. Is that
manners?
why he's stopped in his tracks?
I mean no disrespect to you, my
Look at his
lady.
hair.
Considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh shit.
Shit,
That
son.
lad may be lord of
Got
this
wrecked.
house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a
Who's
raven
Lord Bolton
letting him
again?
know a Forester man
Bruce
killed one of his
Bolton.
own. That the new Lord Forester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I didn't fucking... Where did I lie?
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Oh, God. You know when you read something and you're like, yeah, say that. And then he reads it,
Yeah, it's not even
and
that.
it's like, do as you like. And
I
it's
was wrong
like,
about
oh
your
dear,
son, my
I'm
lady.
making no
Yeah,
impact
stood
as a
up
to him like
child.
a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives.
Go on,
to
my
seize
son.
Emily. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
God, that was freaking nerve-wracking, man.
Yeah, this game, like, Telltale Games.
At least I'm kind of making some headway. Alright,
So what happened? What just happened? I forget. It was only a
don't worry, we're only here, we're only here.
Although just a handmaiden,
Nice.
she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady
Ooh.
Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If
Hmm.
it's presented to her as it should be.
Mmm. Furry apples. Yes. Oh. Ironwood box. Shit. Made by her. Ooh, there's some really cool stuff in here. Look at
money.
Younkish.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
That's nice.
What a strange place, Essos.
I hope we get to go there. Carved ironwood tree.
Ethan made this for me.
Seagulls. It sounds like Brighton or something.
Yeah, it does sound it. It's probably loads of like shit to
There's loads of shit back in those days. Everywhere.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Is that a shield?
It once belonged to
tiny
Lady Elena.
shield.
It looks like a pen, like a brooch. I like all this stuff.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Oh, she looks well unhappy. Alright, looks like I've looked at everything in there. Alright, so
How many grapes there are?
Depressed. Huh?
How many grapes there are on that thing?
Look at that! It's like a grape wig.
Good old
Look at
grape
the
wigs.
dusty old
Wonders
tome.
Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A
The
gift from Roderick.
train. Roderick's dead. He's
I hope
fucking
to see
dead.
them all someday.
She don't know that though.
And she don't. Oh, she doesn't.
No, she's like somewhere else.
Can't touch that. Can look outside. What's this? Letter from Mother. Oh God, what the fuck?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
God.
Alright,
She's
Mum.
getting stuff put on me. It's like, fuck off.
Fuck off, Mum.
Someone's at the door. I want to look outside. Oh, damn it. I should have looked outside first. Sorry, everyone. Stop knocking! For fuck's sake!
Coming, I'm coming.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later.
You did?
If you'd like.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck off. No, let me.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Look at his head. Been back. Some
bashed up, ain't he?
Backed upside the head. He's not even working.
What is he doing?
He's pretending to work.
Staring at me.
You alright?
One coal at a time. He's pouring.
You seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
I'm being honest.
At the moment, is it?
It's kind of you to
No.
ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Somehow.
Please hurry if you
I didn't
can.
play that bit.
Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, take your fucking time. Does he always do it one at a
Work
time?
for Lady Marjorie?
I think he's playing for time.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I
do you
saw
want?
Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House
Oh
Forrester?
dear. At least I got a little spy. That's awesome.
Yeah, little.
He just goes around putting coal very slowly into people's
listening
rooms.
to people.
Most people don't tend
good
to notice a
tactic.
call boy. Not in
They
King's
don't.
Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Damn straight.
Good night, milady.
Good night, even though it's the middle of the day.
Very bright eye, coal boy.
Coal boy.
Michael Cole, if that is your.
Oh.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come,
Yes.
there's something we must discuss.
Shit. I'm gonna die. She's dead already. Oh, look at that
From the
guy.
day you arrived in Hybar, I thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
Okay.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not
Doesn't
despair.
sound very
We
sincere.
will get through this
I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to put on her
You must
at this
understand
stage.
there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Like, she's not even there yet.
North, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
God, I'm getting. My spies
She
are right.
mentioned the Northern girl in my service, and she
One
painted
spy.
me a traitor.
Oh shit.
She was very pleased with
She
herself.
painted me.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's
Yeah.
only an excuse to torment
You're
you,
a traitor.
and by extension,
You
me.
bitch! Slap her.
She demands an audience.
She's
She
a
wants an
slapper, or
apology
I
of
slap
some
her?
sort.
Both,
For
both.
what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now,
Oh,
and I
no.
promised I would bring you to her.
Mind
I
games,
wouldn't
man.
ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford
I'll do as
any
you ask.
conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Gotta be a performing monkey.
Ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you.
I've got to keep on her side, I think.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Butter.
See if the Queen
This is gonna
Regent
be
is
hard.
ready to receive us.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Oh.
We've been doing this. Yeah, already.
I have been doing this already. I've
Yeah.
been going, fuck off! Hello.
Good luck.
Does that mean we can go in? Oh my god. I'm actually a bit nervous. Shit. It's huge.
You can do this.
Great. You have to walk. Oh shit. I'm just gonna stand here. Be like, yep. Approach the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm not gonna approach the.
Can I run? You try.
Ah, Lady
I got
Marjorie.
caught halfway there.
Aren't you looking lovely?
Probably would have done it anyway.
Lord Tyrion.
Get.
Your Grace? With your
Oh,
permission,
I'm nervous.
allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
What? Oh, it's the actual throne of the Game of Thrones.
I will speak truly,
Stand tall.
Your Grace.
I should hope so. Speak falsely, and it'll be worse for you.
Eat
House
shit, you
Forrester
bitch.
is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg
Oh,
your
no.
pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you.
She's so relaxed.
I want to hear from the girl.
Oh shit.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
Mohaha.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Let's see what I can do.
It ain't my fault.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
He's gonna attack him.
Perhaps too clever for good. And she would have us
Fuck
believe
off.
she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
I assume so.
He is the Warden
What kind of
the
name
North,
is Roose?
Your Grace.
He is.
I'm
And
being
I the
so
Queen Regent
vague.
and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
That's like me in real life.
Yeah.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Oh god.
Yes.
She followed her heart.
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. Pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within them?
Give it a rest.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Grilling you.
Go on.
I won't be
My loyalties
conflicted.
would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do
I'm
you
playing
choose?
a game. My king, of course. Wait, I'm sworn to Lady Marjorie. Yeah.
Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Eat shit. Fuck off.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl. But not very encouraging either.
Oh my god. That grilling was
I'd like a word
ridiculous.
with
Is
you,
that it?
Of course, Your Grace.
The grilling is finished. You're officially grilled.
I'm not sure how well I did.
I'll walk you out.
I tried to stick by my morals, man.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of
Tyrion.
circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It
I gotta
was
stick with
quite
my...
the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs both.
That's a good term. Master of Coin.
Yeah.
I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Oh.
Are you willing to risk that?
I might be, actually.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
But we are initiated. Jeez.
That was really, really good. That was a really intense scene. Oh my god. I didn't even know what was good or bad.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the
Habit
back,
of doing that.
here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what?
What
It's
with?
true. And
Jeez.
Oberyn Martell, the Red
Oberyn.
I'm told
Viper.
they're a paramour. He is quite handsome and quite passionate.
Do you know who the Red Viper is?
Yep.
Oh.
Perhaps
I don't know
Lady
that.
Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows?
He's in
We
the
might
he's in
meet
the
our
series.
future husbands.
Oh, I see. I see.
Although marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does
Tough,
have a
tough
certain
question.
look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would
Ugh.
have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's
Oh shit,
see,
didn't find that
who
funny.
else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir
Yeah, they
Bronn
probably wouldn't make a perfect match.
What are you doing?
God, that was freaking authoritative. What are you
Well.
doing?
Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
Fun? Fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Shit.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing
Well, that's not
can
good,
be
is it?
exhausting sometimes.
Who cares like
There's
that?
always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen. Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you. Do you agree?
Yeah. No.
People
It's
are
hard to
not always
please.
so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very
Why a
quickly.
fork?
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I'm not sure what to do. Oh shit, this is a serious one.
You don't have to. You got time, so it's all good.
God, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I think, I don't know. She's not in a position of power. It'll be like asking, you know, the other handmaiden. It'd be pointless. I'm not sure if I like.
It'd be like asking a coal boy for help.
Yeah. It'd be like, yeah, I'll go put more coal on it. Coal fire. I'm not gonna ask for
My
help.
mother wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never...
Kind of told her about it.
Yeah, that's good.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Agreed. You're right.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'd get anything out of it, really.